Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Medaka Box Abnormal episode 10 review, and boy, this episode was really emotional. I found this episode in particular, even though there was slightly a fight in this episode, I guess you consider it, it was mainly all about Medaka and her past, and it's very sad actually. It was very weird because her new name is Medaka Rev, like her new form, or a new personality, which is strange because like even Odo said he brainwashed Medaka, he didn't. He said because inside of Medaka was another deep dark side to her waiting to hatch, and that is what you consider Medaka Red, which is basically how she was 13 years ago. They just died. Like all these guys, are about 15. So this was like when she was about 2 years old, and you're thinking, oh, she kind of been like an evil bitch at 2. Like, trust me, this is Medaka we're talking about. When she was 1, she read every book in her library. At age 2, she solved a very difficult mathematic problem and all this crazy stuff, and people became very feared of Medaka. Like, because of her, they practically, this is another good, compare this to Sakura So Kanajo, another seasonal stuff that's going on at the minute. Like, exactly like Genius Second, Genius with you, because time to do it.
Why Genius, but of it, trying, break through, the darkest past, and when that, mother died when she gave birth, not because of like there was problems with the, like, no, and what happened. Like, named Kumagawa. It's like some people I know the guy with Kumagawa. But I think it's Kuma or Kuwa or I don't know if any of you guys know how do you pronounce it. I would appreciate that. And let me just say he is going to be very important later on in the story, like this boy. And she ran away from her testing, and she found this little boy, and it's like he couldn't solve this puzzle, and it's like, why on earth was you born, Medaka? And he's saying, you're born to make me happy. And Zenkichi, and like all the Zenkichi fangirls are gonna freak out because he was very cute at this. Even I felt a little warmth in my heart, saying, oh my god, he does look quite adorable. Yeah, as a child, and then he turns back to his normal aggressive self, his tsundere self. That was before. Like, it seems like every tsundere character has like that adorable side when they were little, and it's like, oh, it's just that made me feel like a bit inside me, because that is when Medaka changed. Like, and there was a point when like Medaka like actually broke her like brainwashing, and she was crying and saying like how much that meant to her, because that is what made Medaka Zenkichi. If Zenkichi wasn't there and told her those words, Medaka would still be the she was.
and eventually strangling. She went to that far because we know Medaka can copy any abnormality, because in the fight
of that, like, she was using Munakata, she was using the other guy's reflexes, Naze's things, like, she was using practically, even Ordo's weighted words, she used that in the fight. And as well, she tried to brainwash herself because she couldn't take it anymore. And she's like going to destroy her brain if she did that. So she's copied everyone, and that is Medaka's abnormality. She can learn anything by seeing it once. I forget the name of her abnormality, but that is basically her abnormality, that she can copy anything after she's been seeing it once. It's pretty crazy, I know, but it's like she eventually embraced it because after Zenkichi saying you can just be the one, but like you can just be the person who you are, trying to make yourself, try and make everyone happy, but also make yourself happy. And Medaka eventually broke her like power, I guess. And now, next episode, we're gonna fight Odo. Yes, the next episode should be that fight. If not, it's gonna be the next 2 episodes or like an episode and a half. If it isn't gonna be finished next episode, their fight, I'm giving it an episode and a half. But very well done. Slightly fast paced for my liking, but you know that's how Medaka Box is. You do have to fit this all into a 12 episode anime, so you know they've got quite a lot of stuff to do. That they're nearly wrapped up, people. They're nearly wrapped up. As long as they show the last bit with that person, I'm happy. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Remember, strike my panda. Sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.